Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to give you a free method to make money at Christmas with Amazon, even before Christmas, in the run up to Christmas, even if you don't join us for the Azon Christmas Cash 2016. I think you should. I think you'll really enjoy it. If you're interested in making real money at Christmas with Amazon, you want to do it the right way. You want to actually start a business that you can then take next year, 2017, would you believe, and literally use this time. Because, and this is the simple reason, as I've said on most of these videos to do with Azon Christmas Cash, it is literally the best time to make money with Amazon because of you get commission when you refer people through to Amazon and they buy something, but how much stuff do people buy at Christmas? And then when you add in the fact that people do their entire Christmas shopping in one sitting, or two or three, on Amazon. My point is the shopping cart amounts, the stuff that they're buying, the shopping cart amounts will be huge, and it enables you to build up big commissions. And the other cool thing is that the products that you're promoting, it doesn't just have to be toys, but anything at Christmas sells better. And if you are doing toys and Christmas gifts and boys and girls toys, Christmas stuff, there's far less competition than all year round. So this is really the last call, because it's sort of I was originally limiting this to 50, and then I opened it up for 48 hours, and then I messed up the timer. You see this timer here, I messed it up. Basically, the joys of the internet and the joys of technology. What was happening is the button, the payment button, wasn't working with this timer. I don't know why. So this promotion was for 48 hours, so I'm sending this out. I'm going to keep the page up for another 12 to 15 hours, and then I'm going to close the page down. So this is really the last chance to join us. You want to get in. It's a fantastic group of people. There's people already with their WordPress sites ready with the top 10 Christmas toys, some really good stuff. You've got the Wowie Chip interactive robot dog. That's a toy that I was actually looking at in the group that you can join, and I show you how profitable this product will be. In fact, if we have a look now, when we were having a look at this in the actual group, it was just about to launch, and look at this, okay? 17 hours ago, 12 hours ago, 12 hours ago. And you might think, well, what's that mean, Chris? Well, not everyone will come and leave a review, okay? So that doesn't mean that it's got 1, 2, 3 sales in the last 24 hours. What it means is that it's sold a lot more, but only 3 people have come and left a review. But you can probably 1 out of every 100 leaves a review, so it's selling really well. The beauty of it is that this isn't that hard to compete with. At the minute, it will become popular, and you can see $199, a good price on the toy. That's the other thing. When you get into Christmas, you will be going through it. I mean, the very first session is up and running, where you can have a look at niches. You'll want to be jumping on Star Wars. This year it's going to be really big, and the best way of doing it is to get access, get through the hurdles. For this is the thing, guys, and this is the sort of long and short of it. If you have been trying to make money with Amazon online and you haven't had any success, you could start looking at what you've managed to do to get stuff out there, what you've tried, all that stuff. But now is the very best time. So this group is for 2 things. 1, to get you up and running the right way to actually make money. And 2, it's to actually get you past the blocks that are stopping you. Because I dare say, once you've done this Christmas Cash course, you will be in a fantastic position, not just with money in the bank over Christmas to start 2017, but you'll also know how to do this stuff. I'm going to include an extra bonus class for the Azon Christmas Cash group, where I'm going to show you how to take advantage of the January sales. I'm going to show you how to take advantage of Halloween. I'm going to show you how to take advantage of Thanksgiving. So you want to get in. All I ask is that you bring a pen and paper with you, You do the stuff, you get past the blocks, you know what I mean by that, the stuff preventing you. You really give this everything you've got, and you'll make money coming up to Christmas. Like literally we're in September now, so the times now, and the page, I know I messed this timer up, but the page won't be available that much longer. If you're still seeing this page, jump on board. I'd love to have you with us. And even if you don't, as promised, I'm going to give you a really simple way to make money. So how's that sound? Grab a pen and paper, because I'm going to go through it. If you just one thing, if you received an email, you'll get a link coming through to this page to join. Again, don't wait around for it, because it will genuinely go. And I've also put the link for the Wowie Dog PLR pack as well. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll find a link to this page underneath the video that will take you through, so you can grab your spot and join us. And the PLR Wowie Dog pack, if you're interested in that, send me an email to cljpublishing@gmail.com and I will send it to you. Okay, right, so grab a pen and paper anyway, because I'm going to tell you, this isn't, let me just say a little disclaimer, this isn't the way I recommend that you make money at Christmas, because if you do it this way, you are leaving a huge amount of money on the table. The best way is the way I'm teaching in the actual Facebook group, the way you can get access to here. And that involves setting up sites. You don't have to set up hundreds of sites. I actually show 3 different ways in the coaching, in the Christmas Cash. I show the first way, which is just have one main site with all of your stuff on. The second way, which is to take the top Christmas toys and build the sites in a certain way so they actually get ranked. It's absolutely, you'll want to do the real thing, okay? So you want to set the sites up, you want to take the time, because they will be assets to you and they will be worth money and they will make you money all year round. I'm going to show you how to even take Christmas sites and make the longevity of them longer. You know, I'm going to show you how you can actually use them in the January sales. For instance, if you built a Star Wars site, there's no reason why that just has to serve you at Christmas. It can serve you all year round, and there's going to be a buzz about Star Wars. There has been since it's been launched, but especially this year because another film's coming out, another movie, so you want to jump on that. I'll be showing you all that stuff, so do consider to get the real thing, to get the full course, so you can get in, join us, get the support you need. Otherwise, you may find that you just more stuff and you think, yeah, well, Chris, I like the concept, but and you don't end up doing anything. So this is what you need to do if you're not joining us, just as a quick method to make money. Pop over to Amazon.com, check out I'd recommend Toys and Games just to start off with. Go to the bestsellers, as I am here. You can also order them on the left hand side and have a look at the hot new releases, especially now, okay? Because the hot new releases will tell you the sort of stuff that is releasing to be big for Christmas. And have a look round and make sure, or not make sure, but have a look at the bestsellers and the top rated and the hot new releases and the movers and shakers and compare the lot, okay? Because as you compare them, you'll be able to see, you know, if you find, for instance, something on the hot new releases and it's also on the best-selling list, then that means that it's going to be really, really popular. I'll give you an example here. You see here, bestsellers, Lego City Town, Advent Calendar Building Kit, 290 piece. You can also see it on the hot new releases. What that tells us is that it's the #1 bestseller, okay? But it's just been released. So right now there won't be that much competition, and you want to grab that and literally just make a YouTube video. You can use Camtasia, like this video is created in, and actually talk on it. I know it's a bit weird to begin with, but the reason that you want to do that is if you just do, and again, I'm not knocking it, okay? But I want to give you stuff that works. If you just have a slideshow, so you just put pictures, no one's going to click on your link, okay? They're going to view the slideshow and think, this is just pictures and music. It doesn't hold anymore. You need to engage people. The best way is to set up a YouTube account, set up a quick site, okay? It could be a WordPress site. I recommend you own the site, and then just do a quick post describing what this is with a big call to action saying check it out at Amazon, and do live Google like Hangout videos. I think they've changed the name, but you do live Google Hangout videos for each one, and you make sure that you're doing it for the make sure that you're picking the products that are in the hot new releases and the best sellers, ideally. I'll show you another one just so you can see. It doesn't have to be, okay? It would just make it easier. So we look here, look at this, so you're sort of spotting through. This is the hot new releases, okay? So let's have a good look. Okay, remember it's like a memory game. And then go to the best sellers. Okay, so that was there, but that's always there. I'm not even sure what that is. But you could see here that, like I've mentioned, the Advent calendar. There's also a different one, the City Town and the Star Wars one. So it's one you definitely want to do. You also want to take a look at the movers and shakers. These are ones that are becoming popular. Okay, so you can see the Christmas stuff now. Anything that's a mover and shaker and it's starting to move is well worth doing on. And you can see, if I just click on a random one here, 164 customer reviews. And you can see it's starting to go up. It's not flying off the shelves, but what you're looking to do is literally for speed, just get these, get the videos out there, get them live, include a good title with the product name and your review. And you might be asking, Chris, how do I review something I don't own? You can't. Okay, so what you do is you say that on the actual YouTube video. Now, don't get me wrong, not everyone's going to like your YouTube videos. Not everyone likes mine. Okay, what you want to do is just be real with people. Just grab a mic. You don't have to start rapping or anything like that. You just, like this, okay? Like we're having a conversation. So this is how I would do it. You go here and you say, this is my review of the RC Stunt Drone Quadcopter with the 360 flip. These are some of the features and you can read them out. The reason I'm doing this video is to give you a look at this. I think it's going to be a top selling Christmas toy. These are the features. So you've got here, you just literally insert the battery. See, I'm reading it. Step 2 on the remote control, make sure the left. So you just tell them how to use it. And the other reason I wanted to do the video is to show you what people are saying. And then you literally go on the pros and the cons. And then you give them a call to action. So you say, look, if you want to check out this product, where to order, make sure that you get quick delivery and check out some other top Christmas toys for Christmas. Check out the link below and subscribe to the channel. Now, not everyone will click on your link and not everyone will watch the video. But if you make the videos between 3 minutes to 5 minutes, 3 minutes I'd recommend, and just make them personable, make them actual, give them information. You know, they don't have to be an in-depth review, and you will get ranking, and you will also get sales as long as you've got a page that's got a good call to action on. And you'll want to use this method with the real. You'll want to set up sites, because what will be, you can use that method and it will make you some money. The reason I've decided to give you that method for free is because I see so many people online that are yet to make any money. There's no way of making money online without hard work, and I know that's a given, and I know that you lot know that, but you see so much stuff sort of capitalizing on the fact that people want something easy where they don't have to learn. In my experience, you know, you can find easier stuff, but this stuff requires work, consistency, and an actual plan. So here's the thing. When you join Azon Christmas Cash, the very first session that's in there waiting for you, please, if you want to join, don't wait till the timer hits 0. The very first session that's in there for you is a planning session. And I think, and you know, who am I to say what is the most valuable session to you in there? But the planning will be invaluable to you, because it allows you to actually get a really, really good foothold. How much money you need to make or want to make, how many sites you need to build. And then if you do it that way and you use that simple YouTube method in the actual, with real sites, it will boost the sites up. You can embed the YouTube videos on your sites. You've got content on there. I'm showing you how to link them together. I'm showing you everything. And you will have a brilliant Christmas. You will be like as happy as Santa Claus. So when you're sitting down watching all those Christmas movies and you're thinking, oh, I've got to enjoy Christmas, but it costs so much, at least you have some money coming in. Of course, you can't go making guarantees and all that stuff, so I'm not at all. I'm just saying, get something up and running. Join us. It's going to be great fun. There's stuff in there waiting for you. Let's have a good Christmas. And if you don't join us, use that method that I've just given you and it'll work. And then join us. As long as there's time on the clock. Okay, guys, I hope to see you inside. I hope you use that method. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I will speak to you soon. Cheers.